It's okay. I've got a Stones plan just for you.
Yes, he does. Alrighty, boys and girls. Right on the sit. Alrighty, boys and girls. What? Right on the sit.
Huh?
Alrighty, boys and girls. What? Right on the sit.
Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Zoom
Room
please.
Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Open window soon, please.
Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other better frickin' place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
I have no idea what the hell is going on here.
The intro's over, man. The intro's over.
No,
The intro's over. Did you forget to click start?
No, we've got
Did you forget to
start,
click start?
but I've got like a total echo coming to my ear, and I don't know where it's coming from.
Hey, well, welcome everybody to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where Laz
He's having
is living up
difficulties.
to his middle name with the technical difficulties as he tries to sort that out. That guy is Laz over there. I am Jack, and it is Friday. You would think we'd get these things ironed out before Friday, but no. Laz does have a brand new camera, and he did change some stuff, so maybe, just maybe, he hit a button he shouldn't have.
And I'm stuck at 94%.
Congratulations on that 15-second load time is working well, because it's what, 3 minutes of loading so far for you?
I have no
Only-
idea,
no, it's
dude.
usually
This
about
is like
5 to
ridiculous.
10.
Okay, 5 to 10 just to load into the game.
Ridiculous.
I think Spiffy, it's time to upgrade to an SSD drive of some sort.
I don't think that's going to help.
Yes, it does. It does help tremendously with load times because it's not spinning platters, and you probably have a 5400 RPM spinning drive.
Anyway, I got to go to the Social Security office anyway.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna leave me to do the music today?
Yeah, sure you can do that.
Oh, you know what that means?
Yeah, sure you can do
We're
that.
playing Stones. Oh, you know what that means? Stones. It is going to be Stones. Stones. So Laz, I love the look on your face as you're like staring at your computer trying to figure out.
You
what's
don't
going on.
understand what's going on
And you're not-
here in the
you no
ear.
longer
It's
have an open
ridiculous.
mic.
There is a repeating loop that's just ridiculous, and I can't stop
No
it.
sound whatsoever from you.
Hang on a second.
Okay, no show today.
Just ridiculous, and I
No,
can't
we got a show. Just no Laz.
Okay, no show today.
We got a show. Hi, Laz. No Laz.
Toodles.
Yes. Hi, Laz. So while we're waiting for Laz to finish some things up, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and
waiting for this
do
echo,
these
but I
things
don't
that
know
we're
where the
not
fuck
supposed
it's
to
coming
do,
from.
while Laz is doing that.
Waiting
And
for
since he
this
does have that
echo,
new
but I
camera,
don't
I
know
have
where the fuck
to go
it's coming
fix
from.
him everywhere. as far as his camera, fix him everywhere. That way, his camera here, and boom. Okay, so don't forget, we are here. We are doing bad things. And eventually, Laz will get back in and do something. Still no sound from you. I don't know what you did, Laz. Get back in and do something. Still no sound from you. Time to drop your 1086. Man, he's still working on the 8086 instruction set, and he's running at he's got a Pentium 1. Running at 33 megahertz.
Shutting that down and restarting this will fix the problem.
Running at 33 megahertz.
Shutting that down and restarting this will fix.
So Laz, it's not the foot pedal. It was working before you clicked start.
Hello.
So Laz, it's not
Echo gone.
Hit start because you did the quiet on the set thing.
Hello. No, there's still something coming from someplace, man. I don't know what the hell's going on here. So
other than there's sound somewhere.
Someplace, man. I don't know what the hell's going on here. So
did you want to drop out of Zoom or not Zoom, but drop out
yeah,
of
I'm
Discord?
Gonna try that next.
Discord
so
and
hold
see
on a
what
second.
That does. Drop out of Zoom as Laz ends the meeting for Zoom. Next, so I think he might be restarting his computer. As Laz ends the meeting for Zoom. So
yep, that doesn't seem to be it.
Oh, so there was sound on his stream, just not inside of Discord?
Yep, that doesn't seem to be it.
Oh, so is that what you're saying, Julian? Stream, just not inside of Discord?
Yep. Welcome to the shit show, boys and girls. This is really
nothing here
weird.
Yes. So on his stream, so the microphone was working there. So he probably changed a setting inside of Discord. The microphone was working there. Yeah. So he probably changed a setting inside of. I've got to rejoin Zoom, and let's bring that back up while Laz ended for us. So let's bring my picture back up. Now I'm on both places. Yay!
All right.
So let's bring my picture back up. Now I'm on both places. We're hoping that Laz shows up real soon and gets back in here and can fix his issues. Real soon and get out here. Discord over here. Fix. I need more windows. So while we're doing that, we got a little game of marbles.
Marbles.
A little game of marbles to kill some time. As we're waiting for Laz, technical difficulties long. As we're waiting for Laz, technical difficulties long. He started off with, man, I got this echo, I don't know where it's coming from, and then from there.
Still don't know where it's coming from.
Man, I got this echo, I don't know where it's coming from, and then from there.
Still don't know where it's coming from.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It is all me. Here's that attention you ordered. Thank you, Julian, for posting that inside of Discord. Here's that attention you ordered. Thank you, Julian, for. Maybe I should inject some more insulin today live on stream and freak out a few people. Maybe I should inject some more. Don't know that I have to do that like multiple times a day here. That way you guys can see that. Please don't. Oh. What? So I should have started off with trigger warning. I'm about to inject myself. I thought I was off screen. But Laz is back on camera. Trigger warning. I'm about to inject. Now, if he can get his sound.
This is just real freaky, man.
Remember, super small needle.
I'm going to try something here real quick.
We're just waiting for him to say something inside of Discord and see if he can get that worked out. Laz, change your Discord settings. Since you've got that new camera, it may have actually changed the microphone or something. Something like that. It may have actually changed the. So he's got to go through all the settings.
I'm looking at that. That's fine.
In order to figure out what the hell happened.
I'm looking at that. That's fine.
In order to figure.
And again, I switched picture talk. I switched back and forth. And again,
and we can hear you now.
Oh well, yeah. I wasn't talking. I was talking, but.
And we can hear you now.
Oh well, yeah. I wasn't.
You're talking here.
I was talking. Yeah, hang on. I got to figure out.
You're talking here. Yeah, okay.
I gotta figure out.
And congrats, Ian. You won the game. So, congrats, Ian.
Still echoing.
I can't help you there, man. I
I
don't
gotta
know.
try one thing here, so just stand by.
Okay. So you might disappear again
I gotta try one thing
from
here, so
everything.
just stand by.
So you might disappear again. See, I would cover the tweets and the other things, but I don't know whether or not you're still streaming or not.
Oh yeah, we're live.
Okay,
Everything's live. Everything's running, except there's an echo that everybody hears, including me in my ear. I mean, everything's live. Everything's running, except there's an echo that everybody hears, and it's a continuous echo, which is like really weird. So I don't know why. I thought it was one of my windows had a browser open. I closed all my browser windows, but the echo's still there.
So you're not, and it's not a delayed echo, so it's not you watching your own stream again.
No, it's all my browser windows are closed right now. There's nothing running except the live stream. All my browser windows are closed.
Excuse me. Go into Slobs and go to the desktop audio and check that setting. Since you added that camera, it didn't start echoing until you went live. It might be something Slobs related with an audio source.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in and disable all those cameras.
Okay, as far as audio goes.
Audio, yeah. So just give me a minute here.
Technical problems for Lats. It's all good. But the camera looks so much better than the other one does. It's all good. But the camera looks so much better than the other one does.
You like that?
You can almost see. Well, actually, wait. So yesterday's actually looked a lot better. Did you go back to the old one? Actually, wait. So yesterday's actually looked a lot. Because yesterday was so much clearer than today. Because yesterday was so much clearer than today. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see. Does that fix it? Hey, the echo gone? Okay, let's see. No, the echo's still there. Hey, the echo gone? No, I have no idea what the hell's going on here today, so.
Check your Slob desktop audio and mic settings and see if it's somewhere in there. No echo on my stream. Desktop audio and mic settings and see
I don't know. This is the biggest shit show on the internet.
Well, it
you
is.
know what? Let me
something
try and
we've only
drop
been doing-
Discord real quick. Let me just see if that helps. I don't know. That might be.
You know what? Let me try and drop
Discord real quick. Let me just see if that helps. I don't know. That might be.
I have no echo.
Okay, let's see if there's an echo there. Echo disappeared. Look at that. Echo's gone. It was a Discord error. Yeah, I know. I disconnected. I'm connecting back to Discord to bring Jack back in now and everybody else, so. Let's just hope it doesn't repeat itself. It's a nice way to kill 15 minutes. Sorry, folks. Hello? Can you hear me now?
Or frozen.
Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear
Alright. It was a Discord error.
Or let it go. Let it go. Yeah. It was a Discord error.
No? It was, yeah.
No?
Let's see. Just make sure. Yep, that's what it seems to be. Something caused Discord to echo the bejesus out of life.
It was not me, man. So you liked it yesterday when I did the random update of Discord right at the beginning of the show. That was a tempting fate, wasn't it?
I tell you. Anyway, welcome to the show, boys and girls. Sorry about that. I've never seen anything like that happen before, and again, unusual that Discord was the problem. I should have just closed that first.
And Laz, did you change your cameras again inside of Zoom?
I've done nothing. All I did was disable the microphones on all of them just to see if that was the problem, which it was not.
Yeah.
But
it's still distorted to where it's like I can't read Defender or Howard Stern or any of that stuff.
Dude, I don't know. As if you saw what it looks like from the panel here,
Well,
you'd. Anyway, thanks for sticking with us, folks, and through all this fun stuff. Welcome to today's show. Let's go ahead and get a giveaway open. I've got a good one for you, too. So I'm going to be giving away an obsidian potion of guidance for starters today. So you're all going to want to get in on this.
Yeah. I'm playing Frozen 2. I don't think we've ever played Frozen 2 on the stream. As far as the map goes on Marbles.
And thank you for the host, Angel. I don't even know how to. I'll murder the hell out of that. Torque, thank you for the raid earlier, and thank you for all you folks. Sorry for the craziness here this morning. And, yeah, oh well. Let's see.
Your middle name isn't technical difficulties for nothing. I mean,
we haven't been called the Seinfeld of Twitch for nothing. It's a show about nothing.
I don't know what we're doing.
Hey, Purple Llama Drama.
Yep. Hi, Julian. Okay, so we do have some tweets from Chris as soon as you get your
as soon as I get my browsers back open. That's right, Julian. You better believe, if nothing, we're consistent about it. Let's see if I can. Oh, yeah, very cool. It'll allow me to open those tabs as they were again, so I can just get right back to that. I like that. Open those tabs, and open those tabs. And then I'm back to where I was. Yay, how about that? I love this shit. All right, all my tabs are open. Where are we going? We going to the Tweeterverse?
We are going to the Tweeterverse because Chris has published a couple of tweets related to the Let It Go lyrics. So we do have tweets from sorry.
The Maynard.
20 hours ago.
200 bits. Love you, man. Where are we going?
Yes. 20 hours ago.
20 hours ago.
20 hours ago, QA is getting close to ready to publish. Close to ready to publish. Live building now as well, and is probably 2 or 3 hours out. Those worried about the nerfs I made, I just saw that a group on QA has already reached 5 million XP an hour. Almost reached 5 million XP an hour per person on a different control point with the nerfs. Need to check my nerf bat skills because upper tiers is not the best place for XP anymore. It's another control point. Imagine that.
Hey, well, if you knew how to do the control points and you got a right party, you can farm shit all day long in those control points.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
They were just interfering with people getting on with the storyline by forcing people through them.
Yeah, you know what? The control points were supposed to serve a purpose, and I wish that they have. I wish that they find a way to actually integrate the control points to actually make it to where it becomes a combat zone.
The Virtus Pass and hanging out there, but
slaying some elves.
Slaying some elves, man. That's right.
I way back in release 15 or so.
Way back, yeah.
I even recorded it as an exploit because they didn't know, and I took a brand new character out there and showed how you could get to level 70 in like 30 minutes from level 5, because that's what you really start out at. 5 to 70 in 30 minutes. It's like, come on, guys, y'all need to fix this.
Afternoon, fucker.
Yep.
How you doing?
Hello there. He's not in Discord with us, so
I know he's saying hello on chat over there. Gotta always give Sean a friendly New York hello because that's how we do it. Fruck Awesome, yes. Look at that, Fruck Awesome's here on a Fruck Awesome Friday. What's going on, Fruck? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you out there and everybody else joining us. Serena, did you enjoy that win yesterday, by the way? Yes, we were closing and wrapping up, and I forgot to do the giveaway. So as soon as I realized it, I pulled it, and Serena actually won the final giveaway of the day yesterday. So just to get that out of the way. Anyway.
Congratulations. So back to Chris's tweets. Starting my day at midnight again. Looks like we already have a winner in Chris's challenge. A group of 6 claimed that they got 3.59 million an hour. Server only shows
that other one about throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, new QA is live, and I'm throwing down the gauntlet. If anyone can break 3 million an hour in upper tiers, I'll give you a big prize. If you can just break 2 million an hour, I'll give everyone a prize. Maybe a surprise weekend sale. Go test QA. I'm bribing you. And so within 5 hours, a group of 6 had already claimed that they got 3.59 million an hour, and server only showed 3.48 million an hour, but still well above his challenge target. And huge thanks for the serious testing. And then 3 hours ago, he posted a link to the video of the team that completed the challenge last night. This is them taking on the new upper tiers experience in a very organized manner, and enjoy the video.
Do we want to show the clip?
We can. We got time. I don't know how long it is.
I don't know, but you can just get a look at
it. It's an hour long.
Yeah. I'm also guessing that this is on the QA because it's not live.
It is the QA server. And remember, Chris changed the rules a third time to where everybody can stream and record the QA server. Okay, hold on. So that is there. So everybody's all buffed up. They're about ready to run into it. And did you want to just skip a few minutes into the QA server? Because
I don't know. I just heard the first couple of words here, and I'm thinking that it'd just be a good giggle for people to hear that little chatter before they run in.
Yeah, that's Lancel, Aragon, Frost, Pop, Lancermane, Tazar, Robert Frost, not Jack Frost, Robert Frost, as well as Malum, and so it is all of them. Although the other day in when Chris was streaming his initial nerfs, it was really funny because there was 3 from the Lancermane family in there. So I was there, Lancel. You may not have seen me naked dancing in the background of Chris's stream.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. I didn't go and get the...
You got distracted?
The clip of that. Yeah, I got a little distracted, so...
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you have any food?
And Lancel actually has a... If you actually look in this group, Lancel's streaming as Aragorn, and then they have Landcall. Not Lancel.
They're all still sitting at the entrance here. I'm going to skip
Lancel.
ahead. And...
never mind. It looks like an A. So got lots of stuff in there. I'm skipping around at different times so that way you can see.
That's what I'm doing, just to go see.
Because it's an hour long. I wanted to get a picture of one of the shards that Chris put in there for the buff.
He had commented that he thought that he might have made that a little too tough. And
I will say that shard, Aragorn recorded it. Yeah. I will say that the shards you can't target as an archer. You have to walk up to it and melee it.
You have to whack on it.
You have to whack on it, and you can't target
why
it.
does an item that big not get hit by an arrow? That just makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
I don't know. But
anyway, congrats to them.
Yes, congrats. Y'all did a great job. And the fun part is remember, it's going to take at least 1 year in order to GM one skill, according to Chris.
I'm giving away a potion. You can GM 20 skills in an hour with it.
Yeah, that is right. So go join the
exclamation! I love free
raffle
shit.
on Laz's stream.
That's right, giving away an obsidian potion of guidance, folks, for one lucky winner out there.
Yeah, so they did a fantastic job of slaughtering and destroying Chris's challenge, and eventually someone's probably gonna like do it with like 3 mana or 4 mana and blow the 5 million out of the water.
Indeed.
3 or 4 mana and see what happens.
Well, you also still got to deal with the spawn rate, so you only got to do it as quick as it can spawn, and
yeah,
unless he's
well, don't forget you also want to loot it.
Yeah, the new looting makes that a lot easier. You don't have to be right on top of it anymore. Yep. If you remember, that slid in a couple releases ago, so you use the everything key.
Spammy, kill everything. Man, our bard is absolutely crap today.
Where did our bard go? Spiff still here? Or did he disappear?
No, Spiff left.
Oh.
He said, screw you guys, I'm going home.
He says, I'm going to Golden Corral today for all-you-can-eat buffet, right?
Yeah, something like that. He's doing something that's not related to us.
Nice meme, Sean. I like that.
Oh, I see memes. Hold on. I got to figure out what happened. Thank you, Waldo, for 500 bits.
Waldo!
You know what that means? We got Waldo and some marbles to
Waldo is Sage Rise.
Yes.
Giving us some art out there.
Malum
as well.
Was the looter. Yes. So Waldo gets to choose the track number between 1 and 52. I'm willing to bet he chooses 42 because it's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
That's right.
Oh, he chose random.
Rando.
So Mountain Mingle is 42. Let's see if random ends up on Mountain Mingle. Nope. We are on the House of Pain.
The House of Pain.
Yeah. Where did you end up on your random?
We landed on Bongo Boogie. Ooh.
Oh, I love Bongo Boogie. I love the bongos, and I love the target at the end. Let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1, start.
That's right. 69 seconds to get in on the action. Don't forget.
Now I need to come over here and do play.
It is Fruck Awesome Friday, and it's been just Fruck Awesome. It's been messed up, I tell you what. Off to a shaky start, but hey.
It's been a completely frucked day. Is that what you're saying?
It's been a fruck day, that's right. Absolutely. Oh. But that's okay, because the show must go on.
Why would you raise Laz? His middle name is Technical Difficulties. Yeah. So someone rated you and you didn't give a shout out.
I did. Torque rated us with 15 viewers.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
It was during the 15 minutes of continual echo, so I couldn't see nor hear anything at that point.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
But as soon as we got in, I said so. Yes.
Yeah. But yes, we're down to 3, 2, 1. Play! Yay!
Thank you,
hey,
Sean.
Man, just because I thumbtack them to the wall doesn't mean that they're useless. Yeah.
Still got us.
Oh. You got a secondary raid, second raid from Mythic.
Oh, Mythic. So, I did not see that. Sorry.
Yep.
It just showed up over here on this side.
I didn't see it at all.
Yeah, just popping up there. It's yeah, I don't know. We got all sorts of problems here
thank
today.
you, Walter.
It showed up right after Sean. It showed up just the same time Sean threw those bits of cam. Irish Eyes ejected. Somebody else ejected.
So last
Botox ejected. Yes.
This weekend, should I go riding on a pirate boat in Tampa Bay?
Oh, absolutely. They do that all the time.
Well, so tomorrow is some sort of festival of pirates and everything else. And my tattoo artist friend was invited to go
ejected
riding on a Viking boat during this ship parade.
I was going to say, it's not the Tampa Bucks pirate ship?
No. What is this? What is this thing called?
See, you're in the right place for that. You know, with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers there. Yeah. Tampa's a real pirate town. And unfortunately, I won this race, so nobody wins anything
Famines
on this
won
side.
On my side. We don't want that. Hold on. I need events near me on Facebook. Where the fuck's the events button?
I don't know.
Events near me. The Gasparilla 2020. So yeah. Gasparilla. So you got like a picture of pirate ships floating in the Tampa Bay. But this would be, so I would be joining one of the 50 crews of
Did you bring any of
Vikings.
Your pirate paraphernalia, or are they going to supply you pirate paraphernalia?
Well, remember, this is a Viking longship that I'd be joining the crew of.
Then
yeah,
all you need is your hat with horns.
I didn't bring any of my Viking stuff either, and the concept of the Viking helmet with horns on it, that was straight from Wagner's operas.
That was straight from the opera house, as far as I thought, wasn't it?
Des Nibelungen.
Exclamation, I love free shit. Last chance to get in on an obsidian potion of guidance. Excuse me.
Yeah, and wait. I'm playing Whip It. Hit escape.
You weren't playing anything, so I started playing Margaritaville, you know. Whip It.
We got Whip It. Whip It. So, Famines, what kind of scrolls should I send you? Dun, 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 dun. Congrats, Famines. I didn't win. Oh, it helps if I look at my chat. And okay, and it doesn't matter. Okay, good.
Just doesn't matter.
And notice that you're a wiener because I didn't win. But yes, we also have that going on. So I'll be possibly floating in Tampa Bay on a Viking ship tomorrow.
Take pictures.
And the funny thing is, my friend asked me, "Do you get seasick?" It's like, I don't remember ever getting seasick. Yeah.
Thrady is having a good time down here in Florida. As she made a post on social media today, and she had to have a good chuckle that the
sweater weather.
The weatherman suggested you take a light jacket or sweater, and down here today's temperature is like 75. And she's just giddy, like you know, as anything.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Just take a sweater. But hope you're enjoying the trip. We're gonna close this giveaway. So good luck to you all. Let's see who our winner is. Irish Eyes. Congratulations.
And go to Famine's shop on shroudmarketplace.com. although I don't know if he set up anything yet.
Zach Zaris, you got to click on the bodies. What do you mean, click on the bodies? You don't use the E key to. Yeah, you can click on the bodies to loot, but if you use the E key and just have your mouse in the general vicinity, it'll do all that for you. You don't have to. You don't have to actually click on them.
I forgot about something Shroud Marketplace related. If anybody has the Lord of the Manor house or the Twin Spire Manor, the original one, you might want to put it up for sale because someone's looking to buy one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that would be Sean. That Sean guy.
Oh, that Sean guy. Okay. Well.
Yeah. So
that Sean guy's looking for one.
He did post that in the Shroud Marketplace Discord channel and the trade channel. So you might want to check that out too. Yeah. So if you do have a Twin Spire Manor or the Lord of the Manor Keep and you're looking to sell it, there is someone out there looking to buy one. Because you know what? Time is money. And
that is right. For rares.
Yeah.
Let's get this out to Irish Eyes. Congratulations.
Congrats, Irish Eyes.
There we are. Obsidian Potion of Guidance. Use it in good experience.
Yes.
All right. Well, anyway, yesterday we were still covering Chris's explanation and...
Yeah. How do they balance things?
An update on balance
Soda Wiz, you forget heritage items are no trade.
Yes, and they're still rethinking that with all the backlash that the community's been giving them. And of course, the next round of no trade items will bring more backlash. So, you know, we'll see if they finally reverse that decision.
Yeah. I understand that was a temporary mind fart of the policy of heritage items being no trade.
Yes, again, all that's under consideration right now, and there really hasn't been much new release to get everybody up in arms about to say. So we're keeping an eye on that as we go. So let's see.
Okay, so let's see.
What are we going to do for the next giveaway?
Well, I don't know, but while you're doing that, you should bring up the release 74.
I have that ready to go right there.
Quote, because for release 74, lots of changes are being made to upper tiers to try to bring it into balance and use it as a model for other scenes. What is on QA is not far off from early testing to our goal of a decent party making roughly 2 million XP an hour. I'll be releasing an updated QA build later today with some more adjustments to make it more rewarding. For those familiar with upper tiers, here are the changes so far. Liches have always been one of the weakest creatures in the entire game for risk versus reward. I improved their stats some, and more importantly, gave some of the higher level liches more abilities.
Ew.
Mages can... Hey, wait, whose idea was it to diversify abilities through the tiers?
Give them more tactics to use?
Absolutely.
Fireball.
If it's a tier 10 lich, it should be using like everything from every single tree, I'm sorry to say, and just doing the maximum damage that it can, as well as healing itself or death fielding everything.
Let's keep reading.
Mages can push players away from them, and fighters can pull players towards them at high level. Lich melee can also enrage, and caster have several new spells in their arsenal for damage.
Very interesting.
Obviously, not enough. The ways are set
I
up
haven't
to
been
be
out to fight them yet, so it was.
I was in the room naked dancing. So yeah, the waves are set up to be a a minimum time before the next new type of wave spawns appear, but a while back they were changed to almost instantly respawn if you killed them before that time. This is fun, but when spawning content that is trivial in respawning almost immediately, instantly, but still gives modest free rewards, it's problematic. I added a timer that we can adjust between these wave respawns. For the earlier waves, it is 8 seconds and increases to 15 seconds for the later waves. This isn't huge, but gives players a moment to breathe and also reduces the slaughter fest that is the early waves.
So, yeah, I'll have time to actually, take a sip of my Pepsi in between waves.
As far as actually making it difficult, there is no like winning a wave battle. So I would go with the reverse of that and start off with a slow timer in the early ones.
And make it faster and faster. Yeah.
And
that would be, yeah.
And then that way, at some point in time, you're going to wipe the entire party. And that should be the goal of those wave battles. Anyways, he's also added a black power stone spawn in the middle that can be killed but buffs nearby creatures. This is only partially working in the current build, and he planned on fixing it for today's build. In today's build, it will not be tied to the waves, but rather than independent spawn that has a 5-minute respawn timer. That will allow players to plan when they kill it to allow some waves to be killed with no stone interference. There's 2 additional waves that have been added onto the end that have more difficult challenges. These will generate less XP per hour, but will have some more significant loot rewards added onto them. I saw some named liches in there the other day. I don't know if they're normally there or not, because I don't spend a lot of time in upper tiers because I don't play. Or actually, I don't hunt. The target of a decent group of 8 farming at the upper tiers control point will be get roughly 2 million XP an hour, some decent loot. Right now it's around 1.5 million and no loot. I'm going to fix the shard spawn and decrease some wait times, and we'll see where we're at in the next build. Once upper tiers feels good, a similar model will be applied to other control points. Player balance work is more extensive. My goal is to try to bring overall power in line with a minimal impact on the feeling of power. The following list is what has been done so far and should be visible on QA already. One of the main themes is managing some of the overall power of players by making focus something that is actually limiting and must be managed. This also has a side effect of making focus potions and other consumables more meaningful. Didn't he have a tweet the other day that he said he was reducing the focus cost of healing?
He was, he said the healing should be doubled, actually, once he makes that change. But, again.
Yeah. Then after that, we do have player balance work is more extensive. My goal is to bring overall. That was already said. I've heard a few players suggest that we should never nerf anything, but instead just make everything else more powerful. I get it. No one likes their favorite OP thing to get fixed, but making everything in the game more powerful is not feasible. True. The term nerf wasn't invented by Shroud, and it happens in every MMO. Nerf.
And it does. It's absolutely correct there.
And we also have to remember that a lot of these OP skills is directly related to Shroud math. And as Chris goes through and realizes, oh, I put the decimal point in the wrong place.
3.
Yeah. Or the RNG says 3. Yeah.
Well, he was talking, and this came up in the conversation in one of his streams this past week as well, was allowing new players to catch up. And again, I've always said the same thing he said. It just doesn't work. Is if you want them to catch up, then we implement a skill cap, and everybody is capped at a certain level, and then they can catch up. But in
There's no way they're catching up.
well,
How do you catch up when a guy plays 5 hours a day and another person plays
absolutely
18, 20 hours a day?
How does somebody catch up when we've been playing for 6 and 7 years and they're just starting out today? Yeah, there is no You can become
as good. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, but you want to play catch up? Play for a year solid. You'll play catch up. Very simple.
Thank you.
He agreed that there is no good reason to allow people to play that kind of without implementing caps. So I like this more experience, more loot, more stuff to do. Personally,
I also think, well, okay, this is related to balance and everything else. Why start with one of the premier hunting grounds? Why not pick a random scene and say, you know what? I just improved all the XP in this scene, and I'm going to be doing it in other scenes as well as the loot rewards instead of a wave battle. Because you want people out of the wave battles anyways.
4 more episodes of more epic wave battles are coming probably. You need to fix that mechanic first, in my opinion. That's just my thoughts. Anyway, moving right along.
I still don't know what the point of the wave battles is because there is nothing. Thank you for the follow there. And dude, what the hell happened with that follow thing? That's massive.
Serial kid.
Yes. Then followed up with, I've also heard people make the creature smarter, more challenging, which we will also do, but balance between playstyles is critical as well.
But you mean my archer isn't going to be the best anymore?
Well, so players adapt. There is no skill caps. There is nothing preventing someone from learning different things. Diversify your
that was another argument he had was, players will go with the most OP thing they find. And I said it yesterday, no matter how well balanced you balance things, somebody's going to always assume something's more OP than something else. Which archery was at one point, but I see archery being great for a soloist or great for a mage type character who doesn't want to be right there getting hit by a troll.
I don't want to get hit. Yeah.
Yes.
I'd rather kite something and toss things at it.
I like avoidance and not resistance, folks. Why? Because avoiding something means I don't get hit. Resisting something means I took a hit. Yeah, I don't like resistance. I like avoidance. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, we are making creatures more challenging and have more variety in attacks. Some suggested fixes, like making creatures move out of fire fields or meteor showers, are also valid, but can cause their own issues, like players continually hurt and block monsters through the use of A's.
I love that argument too, because we would have used that just as well. Oh, he's going to avoid it? Let's put this in his path and force him right down where we want him, I mean.
It's strategy.
Well,
it's kind of like when Chris initially input the height thing. Do you remember when he put the height thing and then it's you're an archer, you just
more damage for shooting down and less damage when you're shooting up? Yes.
Yeah, and then from there it became, let me just get on top of this rock where the monster can't get it and just kill everything around it.
Well,
and then it's like, crap.
We also nerfed that you couldn't just stand on a rock and do that because the height difference wasn't right, so that screwed up shooting up from a height to begin with. But anyway.
If they changed it to where if the monster can't get up there
to prove the point. Yeah. Go stand on a rock and try and cast or shoot arrows at a wolf. You really can't do it.
It does no damage because somehow you don't have line of sight.
Where you're supposed to do more damage from being up.
Yeah. But that's because of people abusing it.
You can't have nice things, folks.
Yeah.
Moving right along. TikTok. It's Friday.
Now list some of the changes for balance of this release. Some earth magic has been increased in effectiveness Ring of Fire, Ice Field, and Meteor Shower have had their base focus cost increased by 33%, and duration cut by 50%, and reagent cost increased. Heal Focus and Restoration style potions have had their effectiveness doubled. Creatures that float or fly will be affected by the initial blast from Ice Field, but not the ongoing effects. Free attack charge power has had its curve for increased damage per charge turned down to reduce max hits at full charge, but with little effect on low charge aspects. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Shroud math.
Actually use free charge? Yeah. I don't know. I'd like a study on that. I know I know I don't want to sit there continually clicking, swinging my sword. That's just
Yeah, and this one's really
shooting my arrows.
Yeah, added logic. So if someone has multiple copies of the client running and the client is not in the foreground, auto attack won't trigger.
Yes.
Also, spells or skills with longer cast times won't trigger if the client loses focus before casting completes.
Yeah.
So if you start casting, say, Firefield, and then you Alt-Tab, and then it's going to cancel?
Only if you have another client open.
I know, but still, it's silly.
Well, it's going to stop people from casting multiple clients at the same time if they're not the focus. But if you have multiple boxes, you don't have to worry about that, right?
What if I'm running a VM client and I launch the game in each of those different clients? They're the foreground of that client, and then I have like one binding to all of them that will do the things.
That's a beautiful thing, ain't it?
That's a beautiful solution, isn't it? It's called edge cases, man.
Yes, it's called crazy people who would do anything to try and see how much they can get away with. Absolutely.
Exactly, and they'll always be around.
That's right.
There will be a workaround. So it's like this.
Well, again, it doesn't apply to like somebody who has a setup of like mine. If I really wanted to, I've got a box there, I got a box there, and I got a box there. I could literally,
absolutely,
which don't affect me with that, and I control everything with one mouse and keyboard. And I actually bought one of those things from Rebotest. Gotta love it. An 8-port KM switch for USB keyboard and mouse that would actually allow me to synchronize all three of those screens together. So if I clicked on one thing, all three screens would do it simultaneously. So, there's that too. That's all I'm going to say.
It's there will be a workaround no matter what. And so it's one where
hardware switch will fix that for you.
Yeah.
But anyway,
so it's like all that development time. Well, it needs to be discussed because is this good? Is this something that you should realize is going to happen, or should you?
Again,
it's going to happen.
This is on QA. This isn't going into the game right there. If it screws up on QA, they'll change it, right?
Yeah. Well, that logic was thought out after one edge case showed a video of him actually doing this, and of course that prompted the official response is multi-boxing is allowed. No arguments. Multi-boxing is allowed, just not automated like that, and that's what his.
Well, he wasn't automating it. He was.
I understand that, so I don't understand what.
I saw that video.
Why take the time out of your day? It's not like everybody's doing this. It's not like, so why did we take programming time to do that? Is my question.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along. We got a couple minutes left here, and we got a lot of stuff to fit in a couple minutes, or not.
No, we don't.
Yeah, or not.
We got a pirate ship.
Remember, there ain't no script here, folks. We do what we want, when we want, how we want.
Other than go to shroudmarketplace.com and then say, why did I get 4 emails right now? Then after that, focus reduction for charge skills has been reduced to higher levels from around 75% reduction to around 40%. Heal spells will no longer cost extra focus based on the skill level of the spell. Shroud math. lots more changes will be coming, and nerfing and destroying all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Let's stop there so we can talk about our sponsors.
Yes, let's go ahead and real quick tell you about that calendar. You want to just do today's events on the calendar? I don't think we have time for the whole weekend.
Today on the calendar, we do have stuff. Monday through Friday, 12 and 6 is around the clock. 12, Radio Free Britannia, lunch with Laz and Jack. 7 p.m. this evening is going to be the 70s at 7 on WRFB. At 8 o'clock on Virtue Radio, Beat of Novia with Aline Dragonflyer. At 8 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the Outlanders with Parson Bar
on
and
Outlander
Gasler.
Radio.
And the final event, or final thing for this Friday evening on the community calendars. Remember, lots and lots of community calendars.
That's right. Don't forget to check out the calendar on NBNN.info. And of course, you're tuned into Lunch with Laz and Jack, where technical difficulties happen because shit happens, folks. But thank you for sticking with us. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all your support. Thanks to folks like you, we're here for our 5th full season, almost 6 years worth of streaming right here, bringing you the news 5 days a week, or whenever we feel like it, because occasionally we take some time off. But thanks to you guys, you can click the links below, you can click the links on the website, and help support us through the links there. The Britannia Mining Company would like you to come check out Black Rock Cove. If you're looking for crafting goods at guild pricing across the board, go check them out today. They're located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter. Radio Free Britannia, WRFB.rocks in your web browsers. Radio Free Britannia in the in-game radios. You can check us out on the radio if you're on the run. You can listen to other shows like Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning at 6 a.m., which is questionable because of the fires down there right now. But we've got Fionn Win Wildmane, Wild Safari, like Jack just told you. The Outlanders tonight with Parson Bar and Vasler. And we got Sarah and Ander, Killis and Collie, all sorts of fun stuff throughout the weeks to check out. So don't forget to tune in regularly. Shroud Music for ABC file needs. ShroudMusic.com. You can go share, you can go download and use them for your in-game music needs. So go check out ShroudMusic.com today. Reba Test, I tell you, I love this shit. I love free shit. I hope you love free shit. Click on the links below. Click on the links on the website. Click on the links that show up like this one there. And go get yourself some free shit. All you got to do is make the purchase, give an honest review, and you get your money reimbursed, man. How much more can you ask for? I love this shit. Capheus' wares on Shroud Marketplace. Capheus has got all sorts of goods that he posted in Discord on sale on his shop, and he's got loads of stuff. So go check out Capheus' wares today on ShroudMarketplace.com, including 170 plus vendors, including Jack's shop, including my shop, Capheus' shop, Mom's shop, and a host of other shops out at the marketplace, because RMT is no longer allowed in the forums. So Shroud Marketplace is the premier place to go to get your RMT transactions. You cough.
Nope. I was going to let you do it. You were doing such a great job.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I thought you were just going to run through. But ShroudMarketplace.com, or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, you do need to register an account to buy anything. If you want to sell your stuff because you have TMS syndrome, you do need to click on register an account first, and then click on vendor registration. Start adding your stuff. And I don't know if y'all were watching my chat earlier, Famines is going to be adding a bunch of stuff later this weekend. Ooh. So that is all
Yes,
going to be
it's free to
all
sign
added.
up.
Yeah. And then from there, it's like, yeah, you know what? You get your stuff advertised. I mean, just like someone was looking for that Twin Spire Manor house or the Lord of the Manor castle with keeps. Yeah, let us know and we'll find it. Yeah, join the
That's right.
Shroud Marketplace Discord channel as well. But anything and everything Shroud related can be bought or sold at Shroud Marketplace, from accounts, game gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services. So leveling services, deco services, wedding services, anything and everything. Go visit my shop. Go visit Laz's shop. Go visit all 170
Visit all the shops. That's right. Cheesy writing, wedding services, and more. You're looking for telethon rares, you're looking for bulk ore, you're looking for bulk wood, you're looking for game gold, you're looking for kodos. It's all out there, folks. So go check it out today. But you know what time it is, Jack? It's time for us to get on out of here so you can go Viking sailing out there into Tampa Bay and have yourself a grand old time.
And it's still time for me not to know where the roll credits button is on this.
Yeah, you know, I just actually hit the rolled credits button, and let's try that again.
Yeah. So, and how do you do it? You do it from the all widgets.
Yeah, I do it from all widgets, but for some reason, again, another technical difficulty. Let's see if I can.
So the weird thing is, I've got test roll credits. Oh, roll credits.
Roll credits right below that. Yeah.
So it's actually in the top right hand corner. I don't know what they did. They took it out of the actual app and put it on the website in order to roll.
It's always been on the website.
Why?
Well, I don't
but thank
know.
you for the cheers, Waldo and Sean, and thank you for the follow serial kid.
Let's see, did that fix it? Are they going to roll? There we go. Well, those are rolling. Yeah, we got to say thank you to the Maynard and Sean Packslayer today. But let's not forget to close out today's last giveaway, which I never opened, did I? Okay. Sorry, folks.
Laz forgot another giveaway.
I got another giveaway. So we'll have to do something extra special on Monday here for you guys and gals. Again, technical difficulties today. I do apologize, but shit happens. But meanwhile, it is Frock Awesome Friday. I'm going to go ahead and say, have a good weekend, everybody. It's always great to see you all out there, and thanks for tuning in. We'll be back with more on Monday, right here in NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.